Hi YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I'm Patty and this is my handmade lifestyle. I go by Patty Mac Makes everywhere online, and on this channel we like to do things analog in a digital world. So that means we just like to make things and we have a good time doing it. So if that sounds good to you, make sure that you subscribe to the channel while you're here today, like the video, and definitely try this recipe. It's super good. And what are we making? We're making something that I call my summertime pizza, and basically it's just something that's really easy to whip up in the kitchen. You can use your summer tomatoes that are coming in by the truckloads right now. Use them on this pizza. It's really good and it comes together super quick. So let me show you how we're going to do it. If you're a returning viewer, I would like to say hello and welcome back. It's always lovely to see you. And if you've never been here before, well, here's a big special welcome. Here's what I'm using to make the pizza tonight. I'm using this already made dough. I love this stuff. I find it here in Harris Teeter. The Harris Teeter is the only place I've seen it. It's called Wewalka. It's the classic pizza. It's very good. If you can find it in your store, I definitely recommend it. If they don't have it, request it. I'm going to request it at Wegmans, because if they get this at Wegmans, I won't have to go to Harris Teeter for anything. So that would be nice. Anyway, this dough is really good. And then for a topping, I'm going to use this Trader Joe's pizza sauce. I'm going to put on the black olives. I'm going to do these finely sliced onions. And then over here, I have the little bitty cherry tomatoes. And for cheese, I'm using this shredded mozzarella. That's a Trader Joe thing, but you can use any shredded mozzarella, and some grated Parmesan. So okay, let's put it together. I think you're going to love how quickly this comes together. Let me share that here's the pan that I'm using. I basically use this pan and that Silpat now for just savory food. And yeah, so that works really well. Silpat is awesome. Okay, and the oven is preheated to 475. So, okay, let's do a little assembly. This dough is so nice. You literally just cut the package open and unroll it, and it freezes really well. So you can buy them. They run them on sale here quite a bit. So I get them. I put them in the freezer and just save them. So we're just going to unroll it. And then we're going to actually turn it over and remove that paper. This is not a fancy pizza, so you just lay it on the baking sheet and go. Isn't she beautiful? The real secret to this that nobody really talks about is that you have to let your pizza sit for about 15 minutes when you pull it out of the oven. Don't try to cut it right away, because what'll happen is everything just slides off the pizza. It doesn't stay together. It's like the cookies. You have to let them sit on the baking pan for a few minutes and let everything kind of just come together. So we're going to let this sit for 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to put some Parmesan on top. That'll let it melt, because, you know, this is hot. And it'll just kind of melt into the top. If that is a little bit too brown for your liking, you could cut your bake back to maybe 12 minutes. I like it because it roasts those little bitty cherry tomatoes. It's just, oh, it's so good when it's done. Okay, so 15 minutes and I'll see you back here. While I'm waiting on the pizza, I went ahead and made myself a garden salad to go with. And you can see it's got roasted cauliflower and asparagus on top. And I make that like every couple of weeks, and it's so good. It really does fill out your salads, and it's not hard to make. And I'll link over to the video where I show doing that. To finish this out, I'll just put on a few little cherries. These I have loved. It's my first year growing this variety. I'll go out and look at the tag. I don't remember what they are, but I love them. I would grow these again in a heartbeat. And they're so good on whatever I put them on. You can personalize this pizza any way you like. I don't personally eat any meats on my pizza. I like a cheese pizza, so I used sweet onions, the black olives, and the little cherry tomatoes from my garden. You can put whatever you like. Pepperoni, ham, pineapple, it can be whatever. And pizza cutter is a great thing to have. You know, since I've been doing these YouTube videos, I realize how many gadgets I have. I do have a lot of gadgets. I like gadgets. I think they make your life easier in the kitchen, but I didn't realize I had so many until I started making videos. And then it was like, gosh, I really have a gadget for everything, don't I? But I've been cooking a long time. I didn't have all this stuff starting out. This is, you know, years and years of collecting. So if you are just starting out, don't feel like you have to get everything at once, because that you don't. I'll just make a smaller slice here. You can see what's going on. So you can see I can just pick this. We'll try this one here that's got a little less cheese on the edge. See how I can pick it right up and it stays together? I want you to see the underneath. Look at that beautiful crisp on the bottom. That's how you check for a good pizza, is how does it look underneath? Okay, I'm going to cut a slice and try it out. I know this is not the proper way to really eat a pizza, but this is how we're doing it for purposes of today's video. Let's see how it is. I know it's good. I love this pizza. I make this a couple of times a month usually. It smells so good. Let me let you get a look at that. Let's see here. Isn't it pretty? Okay, it's hot, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. And to be honest, it's even better the next day. And of course, you know, I'm gonna reheat it in my air fryer. It's so good reheated in the air fryer. But it's good now too. So that is today's video. I'm gonna put a little blue cheese over here on my salad. I'm gonna get my slice of pizza. I'm gonna go watch a little wheel, and that's my Saturday night. So that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you will go see if you can find that pizza dough, because it's really, really good. And, you know, just try to make an easy pizza at home. It's delicious. It's fun. Yeah, so that's what I've got. I'll see you in the next video. Boy, I'm sorry. I really need my dinner. Okay. I'll see you next time.